Hello and welcome. Today we have time to not exit the application, to blitz out a solo challenge. And in the effort of blitzing it out, because we've had limited time the last couple days, I know I'm so sorry for not having an episode yesterday. We're actually going to play with Preludes on this time. Still 63 is off, but now we get to look at these and go, oh, okay, we got mining operations, great aquifer, donation. Even dome farming is one of those interesting ones where in competitive, I'm not interested in it, really. But in solo, I'm like, okay, over 11 productions, this is going to be $22. So not 21 up front, but 22 over the course of the game. And it's 11 plants and the tags, right? So could be interesting for sure. And then what do we got here? MedLab, viral enhancers, imported hydrogen's pretty good. Earth office, research outpost, very, very good run, in fact. And I think if I come back here, that Chongqing is definitely the best choice for it. And mining operations doubles down on that discount. Now, dome farming, still, it could be worth doing donation or great aquifer just to get the engine rolling. But if we have MedLab, for instance, that's like a good, income per building tag. So more building tags is good. Industrial center is probably worth it. So is research area all the way through here. $21. I think that this is a good place to be. So we're going to play all this. We're going to get our 4 steel. We're going to get our 2 money income on top of our 3 money income. So we're pretty powerful there. And then research outpost. And next thing you know, I think we just go for the steel. Next thing you know, this is free. We have $3 off of buildings. We got a lot of good stuff going on here. I think that the industrial center is the next big play. And I'm going to put it here for a card draw. And then we're going to buy steel income. And if I get 3 income right now with the MedLab. There are obvious reasons that you could hold on to this. But I think that 3 income, because we got up to 6 building tags, is absolutely lightning of a start. And when you have fewer generations to play, it actually really adds up. Now, we've been extremely fortunate. Like, this is like... this is insane. This is insane. We already have $1 off of everything. We have $3 off of Earth, $2 off of buildings, and now another $2. So this is going to be a universal $3 income if we can get Earth Catapult down. Like, absolutely fantastic. We won't get it this generation, but that's absolutely fine by me because we're in a good spot. I could get sponsors. The problem with sponsors is that if I just play Earth Catapult next turn, I get the same money off. I guess I may as well play now. I don't think that there's anything that I would want to have the Earth tag played for beforehand. The Zoo isn't in the game. Martian Zoo and a couple other cards. Tech Demonstration, very good card. A couple of building tags to get going with all our steel. Livestock's fine, but I'm not ready to absolutely chase points yet. So let's go with the, gonna get the discount. I'd really like an energy production. So let's just chase a card draw here for a second. Optimal arrow braking, also very, very good. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to play it this round and tech demonstration, but with $3 off of everything, optimal arrow for $3 more back and the heat is powerful. AI Central, we can play. The mine is free. We have no energy, though. So, like, a lot of this is difficult. The mine is free. Then we play Optimal. Then we'll play Tech Demonstration. See if we can get an energy production. Still nothing. Alright, well, we still need card draw. So now I'm going to import hydrogen, and this time we're going to go for the cards, and we're going to keep it rolling. And we actually were fortunate enough to get some energy production here. So that's fantastic. And that's enough to play AI Central this round. Wow, 8 steel piling up, very good. So now we have 2 card draw every round, which is freaking phenomenal. It's so good. This is probably going to be well played for steel. I don't need the money now. I'm going to play the Fuel Factory. So we're at 12 income now. 5 steel, a little bit of everything. We do need heat and energy, but like... We've done very little terraforming the planet, but with the card draw, the science, now the rovers, like, I am feeling a little bit bold right now in buying up a lot of these cards and drawing more cards. I think that we're in a good place. Now I'm going to draw a card. So I think GHG Factories here is actually the play. We could get the Nitrolithic Moss, though. The Jovian card is absolutely not what we need. But because I have Nitrogen-Rich Asteroid, it's actually easier to get this plant card out. But I'm worried more about the... you know what? I don't have an energy anyway, so let's take the Nitrolithic Moss. Play that with Adaptation Technology, which allows us to go ±2. 6 and okay, so I'm going to play this event to steal just $3 because we do not need the steel. I'm going to play the Viral Enhancers because I think it's a powerful card, and then Nitrolithic. Oh, I guess I could have played the greenery first, but I wouldn't have had enough plants, I don't think, because this game won't let you, like with the Viral Enhancer I end up with 7, but this game, if I'm at 7, I couldn't play Nitrolithic Moss and say that Viral Enhancers gives me the second plant I need to play the game. Like, that's not allowed. Again, different house rules, different things. We've talked about this before. I'm not going to get into it, but basically that's just not a thing. So now the real question for me is, can I get another plant tag played, which can happen pretty soon, -24. 1 heat bump away, and then like that. There's good chances here. Good chances. There's the anti-grav. This is insane. Like, this is actually a bit insane. And some energy. Oh my god. At this point, are the worms even worth it? Nah, don't need it. Like, I'm struggling to react properly. Like, if I was a professional YouTuber, I'd be like, "Oh my god, Poggy, like exploding, like things. This is so good. Like, I don't have infinite card draw. Like, I don't have my god, what is it? Olympus Conference and Martian University that would give you free cards and card cycle and XYZ. But having AI Central for 2 cards a turn, and now $5 off of everything because Anti-Grav adds another $2 discount. Like, and I'm getting money. Like, I'm going to play imported GHG for free and make money on it. Like, it's insane. Like, I'm struggling to vocalize how well things are going right now. Like, it's so good. I don't know what... I know I want to play this restricted area. That's the only thing I'm kind of playing with right now. Maybe I grab this steel, and I think I'm just going to grab the steel and a couple bucks. It's not that that good of a rebate. Could be better later on with as an ocean there, but I think it's worth looking. So, imported GHG is fantastic. GHG is fantastic. It bumps. Lycan's $2. I'm terrified of not playing rover construction properly. So I'm going to just spend a steel and overpay for it right now. Don't mind me. Okay. I could get a couple... I think I'm just going to greenery for a second here. Oh, I have an energy production, and that gave me the steel I need. And I have rovers now. So this actually... I shouldn't have overpaid with my steel. I didn't realize I actually had enough for dome farming. And this bed of plants is going to be insane. And then when I buy Lycan, I have viral enhancers, which gets me up to 8 plants again. and I got I got fish at 1 Point Animal. I got more discounts. I have the plus or minus 2, so if I go one more oxygen, I can play shuttles. The nitrogen-rich asteroid's about to frickin' pop off. Like, okay, like, I don't know how to articulate the insanity that is happening. Like, I just want to grab everything now, but the problem is I do not have the energy, but the card is free. I actually have -7 on this card. Like, like, what? What? Like, I don't want to slow myself down, but like, oh my god, we need energy for so much stuff. I think I grab it though. We have so much card draw that we gotta just rely. Like, we're gonna hit a card. Okay. I was just naming off cards earlier that are amazing for us. One of them I said was Mars University, and sure enough, we're frickin' there, fam. It's right here. It's right here. I'm gonna get rid of this Jovian because I'm not looking for the Jovians this game. Space Hotels, 4 income for like a titanium and $1. Like, this is, it's frickin', it's cracked, man. It's cracked. I'm gonna play. Okay, how much money do I have for nitrogen rich? 17. I like basically have enough for it right now. And this particular turn, because I have 3 plant tags, that would be the most like fundamental thing to do. Like, it would, and we're gonna get enough money back because it's a space event, that now we have enough for a heat bump for heat production and $4 left over. I can go here and space hotels this, and that's just fantastic. Then you've got your freaking Noctis farming, which I'll overpay on some steel. And we're in, man. We're freaking in. How many cities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I am worried. I am worried that we just do not have the energy at all to sustain this. But I'm going to take a gamble on Martian Rails, because right now it's $4 a turn for an energy, and that just keeps our ball rolling here. What do we draw here? Equatorial magnetizer or processor. We don't need Ironworks and or processor, so we'll get rid of that one. Fusion power, there we go. We're in, baby. We got the energy. I cannot play this card because it would put me below the count. I'm the count. I love to count. It would put me below the count of energy, so I can't tap my thing next turn, my Martian Rails. I could play greenhouses. It's a bit early. It would give me the 1, 2, 3, 4 plants plus viral enhancer is 5. That's enough to go to Pavis Mons for a titanium, but 1 titanium would still leave me a couple bucks short. So I think I'm happy to pass, because selling cards is not great when you have the ability to cycle cards. And look at this development center and a great dam. Like, we're hitting the cards. We're just absolutely hitting all of the cards. There's the research. Are you, like, I'm okay, we're gonna play research now, because that's 2 science tags and 2 card draw. It's giving us Lake Marineris. So, like, I don't know what I'm gonna get rid of. Like, I guess it's Equatorial Magnetizer at this point, but now I have to get rid of another card. And we got Advanced Ecosystems, which is phenomenal with Viral Enhancers, you guessed it, and Ecological Zone, which is in our hand. So, like, at this point, I've got windmills for free with a point on it, and I'm thinking, oh, do I get rid of that? Do I get rid of the ore processor? I think I gotta get rid of the ore processor, because I could have the energy. But, like, oh my, like, this is... And there's Deimos down. Oh my god. Like, the insanity of this run. Like, it's Pog. Like, I just can't. I can't process. I'm breaking down, man. I can't. We're going to get the development center, because that'll get us a card draw, and that's another cycle. And I'm not getting rid of Deimos down. I'm not getting rid of any of these cards. I'm not getting rid of any of those cards. I could get rid of Magnetic Field if you force me to. Even Oh, okay, let's just get rid of magnetic field because we are a little bit strapped for energy. Oh my god, moss. It's free. It's free. We lose a plant to get a plant production, but there's a viral enhancer, so we get a plant back. And I'm gonna ecological zone before I play it. So it's like, oh my god, like I'm stressed. It's so good. I shouldn't have used that. I could have used it here. Oh, I still can. Look at that. Do I have a card draw first? Like, can I, for God, heaven's sakes, like the only card left is up there. I do have this card draw now, actually. Perfect. And it's Wave Power, which is another great card. Like, I know people always say this. You know you don't have to cycle, right? Like, with my Mars University, you don't have to cycle. But getting through the deck, like, Algae's a great card. But is it better than Bushes? Is it better than... Like, there are cards that are better. There are a lot of cards that are worse, right? So it's just such a game of trying to get there. And I'm like, minus 14. If I get 3 bumps from Deimos down, all of a sudden, I'm within 2, and I can cheat my way to Heather. Like, there's the insanity that is this run right now. And I'm just... Like, because you need to play Solar Wind first. Because you pay a titanium and $1. You get 2 titanium back. And a card cycle. So I'm like, what am I gonna get rid of? And I'm looking at Algae going, no, can't do Algae. I'm looking at windmills. I'm looking at Great Dane. Like, Immigrant City is such a cheap city. Like, every card we have frickin' slaps, man. In such a good way. Like, I'm going to not discard. I'm going to hit cancel and not discard. Like, and that hurts my soul because I'm such an advocate for always cycle. Like, that took a lot from me to do, and it's going to put me in great pain in the long term. And there we go. So bam, we've heated the planet. Am I buying a city this generation? Maybe. Okay, look. I'm gonna ecological zone now, so I can't screw stuff up. And I'm gonna grab the steel with it. And I'll go for animals with my enhancers. That's perfect. The steel is enough. Am I getting... There's no ocean anytime soon. So now I can play moss because it enhances me back and it gets me my half point. I can play Heather. It gives me my half point. Enhances. I can play Immigrant City. I just don't know where I want to put it. Because I want a capital here. I guess this is just the most obvious. Maybe we can get something to put a greenery in an ocean location. And then we're going to get our energy back up. Like, this is... If I play this, I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough, actually. Okay, one sec. Click this. Buy this card. Okay. I'm going to buy the Inventor's Guild. I'm going to, again, not cycle. I'm going to look at a card. I'm buying it no matter what. It's another good card. Okay? It is. But am I going to cycle it for an even better card? I think so. Because we're not going to struggle to put greeneries around our stuff. So it's a good card. It is. Olympus Conference. Oh my god. Literally, remember when I named a bunch of cards at the start of the game? It's free. It's free for me to play. I'm going to wait. I'm going to buy all my cards in the next frickin' hand. This is not going to be a fast run. I thought we could have a fast run today. It's not it. It's not it, fam. I'm buying all those cards, and I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to look at this card, and I'm going to buy it. 5 cards bought. Insanity. Insanity. We're going to heat the planet. We got greeneries. We got immigration shuttles. We got Olympus Conference. Honestly, immigration shuttles, I was going to immediately throw away, and then I remembered we're actually going with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... likely 6 cities, so it's probably going to be worth it. What is my least powerful card here? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me what my least powerful card here is? Like, I can't see it. Like, they're all good. Because I want to play Olympus Conference, but I literally still don't want to give away a card. So I guess what we do is we play Convoy from Europa, because that'll get us some cards, hopefully some bad ones, and I'm going to go up here and draw a card as well. I don't think Cloud Seeding or Extreme Cold Fungus are that great, so we're going to get rid of those now. Cloud Seeding is tagless. We got lots of plants coming in. We're fine. Cartel. Okay, well that changes the order of operations here, right? We got 5 Earth tags. Okay. Alright, well, let's just jump in then. Immigration Shuttles is an Earth tag for lots of income. We're up to 29 income. Absolutely baller income. We have 7 Earth tags. We will get 8 income because that tag, the card itself had a tag on it. We can play Capital. We don't even have the oceans down. Alright, so next up is the Mohole area. That's going to go for some steel because, just because. We're then going to pump up the heat and get some more energy production. I'm not building a city this gen, so let's make more money. I think that was $5. I can still play Extreme Cold Fungus. That's insane. Oh, because I can cheat down, and it's not even at the -10. Oh my god. Alright. Like, I feel like y'all never seen a person struggle this much with an amazing run. Like, it's painful how amazing this run is. Like, my god. And the Jovians probably would have been there, but I'm happy that I avoided them all game. Again, I'm going to buy all the cards because we have $37 coming in. Having cards that we can cycle. Oh, I didn't mean to do the city thing, but whatever. Industrial microbes, like, ooh, there is only this generation and then 2 more. So we can't get too cocky. Okay, so Quantum Extractor gets us card cycle, which is fantastic. It's Extreme Cold Fungus, right? Like, there's just no microbe synergy that I care for. Do I want to start pumping the oxygen? Very likely, yes. Pump the heat. Is there a space event? Yes. Ice Asteroid. Am I going to actually wait to see if I get a Mangrove card? I don't see why not. Not desperate for the money. So we're going to Ice Asteroid then. And we'll go in here. And we're going to start building out that spot for the capital to go. Do we... It's a good event as well. Do we want to Lava Flows? Very likely. Bipolar Dust is also pretty compelling. What if I Black Polar Dust? Now I have not a million heat income, but I got some heat income. We'll do the Lava Flows as well. That'll get us some steel. Then we're going to capital, because I'm still, like, interested in points. So this capital is going to be, like, just worth so much. I see that I could get an ocean here. But I think I want an artificial... Yeah, okay. So we're going to artificial lake in here. Just because we're going to ocean around that. So that's good. That's good. We have 2 more oceans to place. We can play Lake Marineris? I missed this. So here and here. So that leaves us that mangrove spot. This greenery is worth, like, gangbuster points. Insane. Are we actually worried about the oxygen? Like, that's 2 more steps. Oh, we have a free ocean coming. Oopsies. Well, I still would have played Lake Marineris, but one of those events I wouldn't have played. Alright, what do I care for least? I don't need steelworks and water splitting. And I do like the energy going into heat right now. We need it. So I'd rather standard project greeneries when we do get to the end of the round, like end of the line here. Let's gene repair, because that's going to get us some income. We'll get rid of steelworks, like whatever. Tundra farming? It's a greenery right now. There's a lot that I want. Like algae in particular is also a greenery right now. Small animals is fine. Energy production is fine. If I had a greenery right now, I'd get $4 back anyway, though. So I think I can kind of get it all. There's only 2 productions left, so this will pay itself off. This will almost pay itself off, but it'll also give us a plant. So it's very likely that that would be worth it if I played it. So we're just gonna greenery in here for the money. $5, $7, $5 for this, $1 for that. I could greenery out with like I think greenhouses here is another greenery. And a couple bucks back, don't get me wrong. And that allows me to play algae, which allows me to play house printing, which allows me to, I mean, I could have just played it all anyway, but just I have enough money after doing all of those clicks that we can get everything we want. So we have 40 points on cards, 49 TR, 45 income, 2 rounds to go. We didn't buy all those Jovian cards, but I don't know, man, fine by me. We got Physics Complex and CEO's Favorite Project in the same frickin' hand of cards. Like, my God. This game... Oh, I just took money for my cities again. Didn't mean to do that. Electro Catapult is my... I can't play this card. I do need to review. Do I have cards that I'm willing to cycle? I have at least Water Splitting and Industrial Microbes. I just got Large Convoy and Imported Nitrogen and like... Alright, do I have science tags though, other than the physics complex? No. Okay, so I don't have to worry about buying this card. Like, I don't have to worry about anything. Like, I am the richest person in the universe. I need fish. I can play fish. I need physics complex. We can play physics complex. So we're going to play physics. Get out of here, splitting plant. Water splitting plant. And then physics complex, where you at? All right, small animals, you get to do your thing. Physics complex, you get to do your thing. Absolutely phenomenal. Fish. Enhance. Enhance. Ecological zones up to 11 animals on it. Love to see it. Love to see it. The space elevator, we need to save a steel so that we can sell the steel. Absolutely phenomenal. Again, we can play grass. There's no point to play CEO's Favorite Project right now because we still could get money back on events. It's just not likely. If we were going to build a city, it would go here. Is it worth greenerying through this, though, just to get the money? Probably not. I think if I greenery here, then I can greenery beside these oceans. And now there's the 4-point city spot. That's just wonderful. I do think you large convoy, mostly for the card draw at this point. It's $24. It's 4 1-point animals, all on fish, and the card itself has 2 points on it. That gives us standard technology. I'm going to get rid of some of the cards that I literally can't play, like Search for Life. Standard technology just means that we can absolutely use all our money at the end of the game. I don't think that anything like Indentured Workers is worth it at all. Comet, we make money back from playing space events. So even though we don't get the ocean, $12 for a heat bump, 3 heat back, and 3 money back is still well worth it. We have 2 heat bumps right now coming, so we don't have to overdo it. Like, and I have a whole other generation. Like, what is going on? I don't know what it's worth doing here. Just buying standard project cities? Like, all right, we're going to get farming. We don't have more card cycle other than Regolith Eaters, but I don't want to play Regolith Eaters because it's basically pointless. Do I have something that holds microbes? No. Yes, nitrate producing bacteria. How much bacteria does nitrate producing need? Oh, it needs 3. It starts with 3. How am I going to get 3 for next round? Oh, I don't know, an imported nitrogen shipment. Like, this is so well aligned, and we're going to take those as 2 1-point fish. We'll take the heat bump because we got money back, heat back. We'll put a greenery beside our city. That's the oxygen maxed out. The comet is very likely that we're going to play it. Do I even have Jovians? Like, I have played no Jovians, which is wild considering the fact that $24 for 2 points in a TR, 3 points total, is probably going to be worth it. All right, I'm just going to buy that standard project city because we know we need it. And we're going to take all this to the next generation. Yep. 49 income, 57 TR. Let's go. Last generation. All right. Jovians, bushes, grass, trees. My word. You're not ready for it. You're just... Mangrove. Oh my god. The luck. Another points per Jovian. Oh my god. And it's a city too, so we'll get money back from our rovers. So we got lots of clicks here for money. We got to sell some steel. We have, let me just confirm, we have 3 microbes on nitrate reducing, so that's another. Oh my god. We have a heat bump here. If I play Comet, if I play the Comet, which I will, that will get me a heat bump and 3 more heat, which is the rest of the way. So we've now officially not lost. We've not lost by a large margin. I think I have to build a city here. Because I'm going to end up, right now, building that mangrove in between. And then I have greeneries, right? So a greenery here, greenery here. We have a greenery for the end of the game. We can put 3 more down that are adjacent to cities in some capacity. We need these Jovians played. So this needs a Jovian to be played. So we can build our Ganymede colony, which is fantastic. Oh, also, am I building another city on the board? For now, the answer is no, so let's just take our money. We might end up having the opportunity to make an additional $1 from that card, but let's not fret. Beam from a thorium asteroid. And then let's just do... I'm going to play Regolith Eaters for the card draw. And the plant. Energy tapping. I think that it's worthwhile. Giant Ice Asteroid is not what we need, but Tropical Resort, fantastic. So Advanced Ecosystems is a must. So that card's now popping. I've played all my Jovians. And there's no way to get a card left. And I do not have a science tag. Okay, so we're going to copy a physics complex. We're now at 76 points on cards. Terraforming Ganymede, right? I think we're going to put this greenery down. I have at least 2 more coming. Am I going to buy a greenery? Am I going to buy a city? There's a city here for 3 points. And I think this allows me to build that city and get all these green cards down. So let's buy that city for 3 points. And then, yeah. And then bushes and grass are worth the same amount of points up front. Or grass, like plants up front. We sell all these cards. That leaves me with $9. Okay. So with grass, I have... Oh god, that's 27 plants. And to get to the next... To get beyond 3 greeneries, I'd need to get to 32. So getting one more from this... Oh, I can even do... Well, you know what? Let's do it for fun, I guess. We buy this because we have 2 steel that I forgot about. So that enhances for another plant. But it doesn't really matter because we cannot get to the total plants we'd like to get to. But still 80 points on cards. 65 TR. So many greeneries that you don't even know. We'll put a greenery here beside this city and a greenery beside that city. Like, this is supposed to be my fast game. Like, I did not have time for this game, but I loved every freaking second of it. Like, oh my god, I just got the highest score I've gotten in my entire life playing solo by, like, so much. Like, I think I have some 140s. And I got a 150 that was like, oh, or maybe even a 160. But 194 points. 65 TR. 21 greeneries on the board. 28 points from the frickin' cities. I didn't even grab all the Jovians along the way. I still ended up with 2 points per Jovian with like 5 Jovians played. 80 points on cards. A tremendous number from our animals. Like, we probably had 10 points on the reserve and another 8 points on fish. Like, I am so happy that you were here to experience this with me. I struggled articulating my emotions for the whole run of this game. I was not ready. I don't think you were ready. I'm looking at the timer. This is 36 minutes. This is insane. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I had an absolute blast. I'll catch you next time for the next banger of a run. Keep playing, guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.